is Newsline 9 Sports.
Remember when a ball carrier could use the crown of their helmets to make contact with a defender on the field? Well, you can't do that anymore. The NFL passed a player safety rule barring that from happening. All these plays you see here are now illegal. The league also eliminated the tuck rule, so if a quarterback loses control of the ball after choosing not to throw it, it'll be ruled a fumble. Well, been there, done that. Something repetitive can become old after a while, but obviously that's not the case for a team reaching the NCAA tournament. The Badgers men's basketball team has indeed been there and done that, reaching the Sweet 16 each of the last 2 seasons. And you can bet they want another shot. Last year, Wisconsin lost a heartbreaker to Syracuse by 1 point in the Sweet 16 in Boston. This year's trek through the tourney begins against Ole Miss in Kansas City on Friday, and experience might go a long way.
I think just something about the tournament, just the vibe and the feel of it is just something special that you don't really understand until you're a part of it. So I think there's something to be said, for experience.
Assumption's run to a state championship was certainly teamwork at its best. Senior Hannah Skibba provided leadership, and junior Mary Sigler scored plenty of points throughout the season. But our athlete of the week, Gina Grundhofer, should be credited for stepping in when the Royals needed her most. Gina Grundhofer knows very well how far she's come in only her first year playing basketball at Assumption.
When I first started the season, I wasn't starting, I was, second string. But I worked really, really hard during practice. Coach helped me with stuff. I weightlifted, did agility stuff, came in the morning, worked out.
The hard work paid off. The freshman made her way onto the starting lineup, scoring 15 points in the state semifinal victory over Newman. But when the team's leading scorer, Mary Sigler, fouled out at a critical moment in the championship game, Grundhofer stepped in.
I was so nervous, if I would have made a mistake, I probably would have started crying on the court because all these emotions are going through me. It was nerve-wracking to be playing in that huge arena and everyone watching you. It's on TV.
Grundhofer put nerves aside, scoring 6 of Assumption's final 8 points, helping the Royals win their first WIAA state title.
We know what type of player she's going to be and what type of player she is. When a freshman stands up there and hits free throws like she did, that's pretty big time.
I can come back and be like, I was in that and we won and I was a big contributor, and it's just amazing.
Gina Grundhofer, your Newsline 9 Athlete of the Week. And finally in sports, a bit of closure. You might have seen this in your newspaper today. Greg Jennings took out a full-page ad in the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel and the Green Bay Press-Gazette, making his bittersweet farewell and address his Packers nation. Here is part of Jennings' message. I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you for opening your arms and hearts to my family and me. Continuing on to say, although the business side of this great game has brought about change, my family and I will be forever indebted to the Packers organization and fans for giving us the opportunity to be part of an amazing culture. So there's that. And, my thinking was they were so quick for the Vikings to put a video of him addressing the Vikings fans, he kind of forgot to say bye to the Packers fans.
But classy, a full-page ad.
Now he has this.
Not cheap.
So, yeah, we have that.
All right.
Fans have this now.
Thanks, David.